what's up guys, SharpTony here. Today, we're doing a Sector 13 raid. Have not shown you this one yet. So, be thankful. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me one. Un picante. 1 second. Just wait there. Premise of this is an alien raid, so you raid aliens. Also, shout out to my boy. I'm eating cereal. In here, you want to be careful to not run into anything. You also want to make sure you're assisting. So, you know, there you go. And what you want to do as a doctor, you always want to have the tank somewhere where you could see him. It looks like I pulled his name out here. Where is it? Oh. Because we're also going to help with heals. If you see here, there's a bunch of mines. You don't want to jump on those. Go slow as crap. But you do always want to assist, so don't forget that either. I stepped on a mine, you wanna know why? Because I suck. Gosh, I love Lucky Charms. All this sugar is not good for me. The easiest way is just walk. You're faster if you walk, to be completely honest with you. This is the final video in our APF series, though, other than 42. And eventually I'll do 42, I guess. Just not yet. This route is so freaking, or snares for so freaking long. So you really want to pay attention to not hit anything. And thankfully, people are paying attention to my HP bar. So I'm not dying. And I'm dead. Alright, so now I did make my way back. The premise of everything you're going to see here is... it's kind of like all the other alien playfields. You just kind of run in one direction and it's really linear. Like all the other ones. You know, boss fight at the end, etc. They are kind of time consuming. So if you don't have too much time, just be careful. And it's nice to see people healing me. Although, I think healing Falcon right now is more important. And all I can do right now is hit him with life-giving elixir. Oh wait, I could CH him in here, can't I? I think I can and I won't pull aggro. But I'm just going to use that and say yes, that will work. I just have to make sure, especially if you're a lower level, you want to stick with the group that you're with. This playfield compared to the others isn't necessarily hard, but that doesn't mean you don't pay attention. So, don't forget that part. I'm not really going to do much damage now because, you know, this is more of a nice playfield tour for you guys. And I wish we had a nanotechnician here. We have 0. We literally have 0. Kind of sucks. Yuck. Nothing I can do about that, though. And I don't think you could UBT any of these. No, you cannot. They don't hit for that much, and their AR isn't very high. Even when I was running back, I didn't really get hit all that often. So, what are you going to do? And they also have really low defense. If you're a nanotechnician or you're a martial artist, you're generally going to thrive in here. Just because it's a good place. These mobs have really low AC, so martial artists, you're going to crit the heck out of them. And you're just going to hit them for really hard crits. My gosh. Speak English. And as you see here, as we get closer over here, I believe we start to dip into the canyon now. there's really no point to it. It's just kind of, you know, there. So let's toss Falcon a heal and act like a doctor. As you can see here, the way they have it set up is it's just a lot of mobs like grouped together. It's really not a clever setup, Funcom. It's really not. I'm not. My mind is not blown, and neither are other things. You know what I should do though? Toss him a ICH right now. I mean a CH. I can't cast ICH. See, even as a lower level toon, you could, or a lower level doctor, I could really help out keeping his HP up. And I'm kind of hoping people notice that, so I look like I know what I'm doing. You know? Sometimes you could usually use up to 4 teams in here, and it'll run pretty quickly. No, why would you do that? Thought I was gonna have a chance to, you know, get my nano back up, but no big deal. I don't really need it all that much. Stay with the Zerg. Stick with the tank, so whenever, if you get aggro, he could just Mongo it right off of you with that mango. Them big mangoes. Juicy mangoes. And if you ever have any questions with call orders in these raids, I don't believe there is one in here. I'm not sure. I've never called in here. But if you ever have questions, you could always go check auno.org, usually a good place. I'm sorry, ao-universe.com. And that'll tell you all your call orders and stuff. They have really good guides on almost every single raid you could imagine. So, go always give that a glance. Ah, crap, I just wasted my CH. Did not think he was going to get healed. I also have the battle group heals, which are incredibly helpful. I really just want to... I'm not really assisting all that much. If you're a damage prof, assist. But if you're a doctor, I don't care what level you are, toss the freaking tank a heal so he doesn't die. Like, don't be a selfish person, bro. See, right now I could heal him back to full. Close to full. He got hit. So... there are uses, and these things do frequently drop weapons in here. It's a good place to farm weapons if you, for some reason, need them. Or you could get them off GMI for like 200k. Because nobody sells these anymore or buys them or anything. But in an attempt, this is for just freaking like bang bang all the way until... is it around this corner or is it around the next? I don't remember. It might be this one, might be the next one. Wherever it may be. I guess you could stick with me, right? Stick with me so you can get a nice full tour of this ish, because I'm not speeding it up. So Falcon, a couple hits, we'll toss him. Nothing, because he's fine. Like I said, these things don't really hit for all that much, especially if you could blind them. You have an engineer or you have a... aha, that is where we need to go. If you have an engineer or you have... if you have an engineer or you have a nanotechnician, you could heal. I mean, blind. Frickin' what the frick? And that's important. As long as you can keep everything blind, it kind of... the lesser the AR, the less damage the mob will do. And check this out. The tank lives longer. Usually when you get these smaller groups, you don't even need to heal him because he can take care of himself. But obviously, you know, don't be a D-bag. Heal him. I didn't know what word to use there, so that's the one that came out. Apologies. And don't get in front of him unless you want to die. Also, good thing to remember. That's where we need to go. That's where the boss is going to show up. And it's going to be a fun time up there. I am going to stay back because all these little spiders spawn too. And aggro tends to... in the APFs, the bosses tend to drop aggro. So... you got that aggression, son? You need some freaking help, son? They call me Duke. That's a quality level I will take. Go sell it for $1 million. Oh, target is not in a fight. Shoot. I wonder why they're up there. I wonder why he's not in a fight. I don't... I hope he didn't die. I don't know what's going on here. Well then, this is odd. I don't know who to assist. What am I supposed to feel? So, instead of you watching us just kill these mobs, hold on. Oh, I think we're bugging them. Hold on, and then we'll get back to you. Here is probably one of the most aggravating places. This is one of the reasons why I don't like this sector, is because you see, once you get to, we were standing there before, and we walked over here. These unicorn troopers show up. What we did was wait, and if you find yourself waiting a couple extra seconds, it definitely makes it a lot easier. Because look at all these dudes. You want to make sure you don't attack them. Just saying. I don't know. Can you attack these? I don't know. I'm just always super careful. And as you see here, you hit blah 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 for 3 damage. Gets aggravating. Gets aggravating. I will still assist, but I want to make sure our boy's okay. If the tank's not okay, you can't tank and spank. Bad things happen. Bad things. The idea is the unicorns kill these guys, and you kill the ads. You know, don't know what else there is to say about how boring that may be. No, I guess this one's pretty fun. I just tend to like 28 a bit better. And still 3 damage. No. You're gonna find yourself re-assisting a lot in here. Somebody... Uh-oh. Brixton hit a guard or hit somebody. He's freaking dead. 100% chance he is not living. Maybe he can kite them? I don't know. But right now we're just gonna try and do that, so. Wanna buy a nanotechnician. Yeah, Falcon, that would be nice in this piece, son. One thing I will say after having this doctor, I do like doctoring. Docking? No, docking I learned as a young kid is something very weird. So we won't talk of such things. Did they re-assist? I don't know. This is the part I hate about this raid. I don't know. We'll go another minute. We'll see if anything happens. If nothing happens, we will make you catch up. Yeah. CH'd him. Guess who's smart? What did he train him? He killed him on the fence. Look at all the freaking dead Omni things over there. Unicorns. Unicorns poop glitter. Haha, I beat Brixton healing him. I win. You don't really need too many doctors for this. Even like just a few good men works out pretty well. I was assisting. I don't even know. I'm not sure. As you can see, you don't really damage these things. I don't remember the exact reason why. I don't remember. But it gets aggravating for a short period of time. I think I'm allergic to Lucky Charms. My throat feels like it's closing. Where my EpiPen is. It hurts really badly now. Huh. Not a good sign now, is it? I'm not sure. But you guys check this ish out. And instead of making you watch us kill all these mobs for about 20 minutes, I'll holla back at you. Test. So now all these things are dead. You want to go over to the biological transceiver, and you make sure you use it, because you will fence and you will die. It uploads something in your NCU that looks like this. It's good for 10 minutes. This will make it so you don't wall when you walk through there. There's another one in here to make it so you don't wall when you walk back. Falcon says, don't make me laugh at you. I kind of want to go back so he could laugh at me. I do die in every single raid with no raid, and I think they know that. Sometimes purposefully, sometimes, you know, just happens. So here, as you can see, here's a Master Gene Splicer, Shaka Khan we'll call him. And Shaka Khan doesn't aggro on sight, so he's really not that big of a problem. But we need to make sure, oh, Falcon's two-hand blunt, like my Enforcer. How frickin' joyful. So everybody's going to rebuff here. I guess I'll give my team more HP as the pro doctor that I am. And I will give myself Life Channeler because there are going to be a bunch of ads. There's going to be Argo even. You know, you see that crappy movie with Ben Stiller? Or is it Affleck? Don't know. Don't care. Affleck, ask about it at work. Let's do this. You usually do a nice little raid check here. He's going to recast his HP, and then my PC is going to lag really hard. Odd. Odd. Very odd. So, we're going to UBT him. Actually, I don't think he can be UBT'd. I think you need to use Metaphysicist and other types of debuffs. Right now, the more useful you will be is with heals. When he gets hit again, I'm going to pop a CH on him. Maybe the next time he gets hit, I'll pop a CH on him. And if we take you in for a closer look, a bunch of little mobs over here. What are they called? Alien? No. What's the word I'm looking for? Spiders. He spawns a bunch of spider ads. They give nice XP, and that's pretty much it. Really, for the most part. Let me unclutter my my thing for you. And then you could unclutter it for me, you know what I'm saying? No homo. Holla at me. So let's toss him. Nice. See? I don't care what anybody says. Not allowed to attack team members, then let's attack him. CH. That's fine. Even as a level, I'm only level 180, and that's the level cap on all of these, is 180. Sometimes you'll notice he'll get hit really badly, and then the spiders will hit him really badly. As you can see here, we have Spider-Man's cousin, Reject Spider-Man, who instead of, when he bites you, you turn into a radioactive loser, and you just get really bad acne and really bad warts on your butt. And it also burns holes in your pants so they can see the warts no matter where you're walking. It's just pure butt. Like you get a face full of warty, hairy, nasty, potentially unclean butt. Do you want that? Not sure you want that, but that's what you're gonna get. So deal with it. And as we've said a few times, Nanotechnician, if you are one, people love you in here. You could just frickin', what's that thing called? What's the frickin' thing? AoE. All day, baby. It is, I'm tired. It's incredibly useful up in here. I have no pants on. My legs are really cold. I was about to change my pants, and then I saw the HP on the mobs going down. I was like, you know what? My pants can wait. My pants can indeed wait. Uno momento. And I'm not really hitting this mob. I could probably do that. Hidden B. What the heck happened? Don't know why that just happened, but okay. Don't want to see Hidden B. Oh, somebody must have moved into that team and moved out of his position. Yeah, what a nice time, CH, buddy. I could talk. I could pump myself up. Let's hit an alien vector. See, they say we only have one doctor in here, but I'm claiming we got two. I like healing. I don't know, I feel like I'm useful even as a lower level. Although, in Panda before on my shade, level 193, guess who got, I don't know if I got 10 or I got 11 on DD. It was one or the other. It was 10 or 11. The only thing is, my nano pool is not that good. I only have a 9.5k nano pool. Don't have them big nanners yet. Don't have them big nanners. Going to hit him with the single Deathless Blessing, not the team enhanced one. because that will be helpful. And I'm going to give him some extra HP from cellular recuperation, because that's also going to be helpful. It's only 1,000, but every bit counts in this game. That's how this game works. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people might be saying the heal for complete heal is only 10,000. You can get a higher heal efficiency, therefore making all of your heals more efficient. That's generally how I operate. I'm just pure PVM. I'm pure let me heal you. I ain't gonna let you die, son. You're my homie, and I will cherish you like you were my newborn day you were born. You know what? I think that's a good time to just cut for now, and then we'll go to right before he's gonna die. So now that we're getting closer, you're gonna start to see people dying because the aggro actually wipes. This is very similar. This is very common in all the alien playfields. And he's going to spawn a lot of vectors, even though he only has 2 bubbles left. So we want to make sure everybody's going to be healed and everybody's going to live, including ourselves. It's important. We died enough. We died enough. He does only have 2 bubbles left, but I do want to save a CH for myself in case I need it. Ah, man. It's all about keeping me alive right now. I don't know why it's so hard. I'm afraid to team heal because I don't want to die, but as a doctor, you kind of got to risk you for everybody else. I guess ICH, just one doctor with ICH is enough to take care of this. I do not have ICH. So, we are just about to kill him. He is a couple hits from dead. And now we spawn alien larva. Faustos, I got you. But do I got myself is the question. Ooh, thank you with that BI. BI is better than BO. Oh gosh. See, this is what happens when you're a low-level doctor and heal, but I did it. I lived through the whole raid like a big boy. I put on the big boy pants. And we do see remnants of death here. We do see the death prevalent everywhere, but not here. You have to hit me harder, you son of a freaking beehive. Do something about it, though. These alien larvae are a freaking pain. And they kind of spawn relentlessly for a few minutes for absolutely no reason, as the only reason is to be annoying and piss you off. That's the only reason I can think of. What can you think of, you smart mother father? Well, we got 1 left. Yeah, there's 1 left. And that's pretty much it. You can, of course, you want to get the core from here. The helmet drops in here, which you need for the frickin' token board for the 2K token board, and that's pretty much it. You can get some CRU, you can get some bounties turn in for some credits, which is good if you're broke. And also the grand item that drops here is the action probability estimator. This thing lets you upgrade molybdenum helmets, knight's armor, and combined armor, quality level 250 or higher, which is why if you ever see people with like no drop combined helmets, this is the item that upgrades it. Action probability estimator. I think I said prohibition. Actually, I don't know what I said last time. Action probability estimator. So check that out. It's a cool item. I'm not gonna bid on it though. If I see anything else cool, I'll show you guys. If not, peace. Right. The other thing that drops in here, I'm sorry to bring you back in, is the dynamic gas redistribution valves. These are used to upgrade an excellent sleek cannon, Lord of Angst, the High Lord of Angst, and Kerr rifles that are type 2 or 3 that are quality level 250 or higher to make them silenced Kerr rifles. If you want to check that out, I'd look it up. They're pretty cool items. If there's anything else, again, I will let you know.